Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW. Today is Friday, so that is Friday 5. Boom! So let's get into it. First product I want to talk about are the Galaxy chocolate rounds. They do these in caramel and they do them in normal standard chocolate. I was really excited to see these. Now in Asda they are £1.99. I got mine from B&M for 99p. They are 4 sins around and I thought I can deal with that if it's a good size round. That is 4 sins. No. It's the most flattest biscuit I've ever seen and with the smallest coating of chocolate. Now, I've not had them because to me I am not wasting 4 sins on them. These are before the family and the hubster. However, it's a shortcake smothered in smooth chocolate. If you like Galaxy chocolate and shortbread, then these are for you for 4 sins. But for me, I will not be spending 4 sins on these. They are quite disappointing, and if you are going to buy them from like your Asda for £1.99, I personally don't think they are worth it. But I just thought I would show you that they are new out, but they're not for me. The 3 products I have been loving are these. These are the chicken on a stick by Grapefruit. I found these in One Stop, which is owned by Tesco. So if you haven't got a One Stop, then please check out your Tesco's. These are free on the plan. And they have the Chinese, they have plain, and they have a barbecue, I want to say. They're on the app, and they were absolutely gorgeous. And it basically is a chicken on a stick. It was the most tastiest chicken ever, and it just satisfied me. So what you could do is get one of these. You could actually prise it off the stick, chop it up, and then put it on top of a salad. It was absolutely gorgeous. Now, what I will say is, this was on clearance. They were normally £1.50 and I got it for 70p. Now, would I pay £1.50? Probably not. But if it was this compared to a sandwich and that was the only thing available, then I would pick this and then get a salad to go with it. It was really tasty. So if you've got a One Stop or anything like that, or a Tesco's, then please check these out. The price point is slightly higher than what I would want to be paying. I was lucky that I got it on a clearance, but they are really tasty, so I highly recommend those. The other thing I've been loving, which is free on the plan, is the Fanta Pink Grapefruit Zero Sugar. This is absolutely delicious, so refreshing, it is unreal. I've been absolutely loving this, and yes, I do like a fizzy drink, and this is absolutely gorgeous, and I mean really nice. I think this would taste really nice in some, if you sin some gin and have gin with grapefruit, it is really nice, and it is pink when you pour it out. I really like it, so I thought I would show you. It is free on the plan and you can buy this in any supermarket. Absolutely lovely. And also they've got a blood orange one as well out, and that's really nice. This is my firm favourite, but I just thought I'd show you it. Then the other thing which is free on the plan, I saw these in Fulton's. They are 2 for £1 or 59p a can. I got 2 for £1. I've already used one. These are it says Irish for beans since 1935 bachelors, mixed beans high in protein in a Mediterranean sauce. And they are absolutely delicious. It's basically mixed beans, and I've really been enjoying these. Really been enjoying them on top of a jacket potato and a little bit of cheese on top. They're just perfect, absolutely perfect. And I've been loving those. So these were from Fulton's, 59p a can or 2 for £1, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Then let's go on to the snacks, which are got a slight sin attached to them. So let's talk about yogurts. I saw these in Jack Fulton's as well. These are the light and free Greek style yoghurt, fab fig and honey. I love figs and I love honey, so this is like the perfect combo. These were 69p for 4 yoghurts at Fulton's, but I'm guessing Light and Free sell them in many of the other shops, so I'm guessing they will be available in like your Asda's and your Tesco's, etc, etc. It's a 115 gram pot, and for a 115 gram pot, which is one of these, it is 1 sin, and oh boy is it nice. It is so creamy, and because you've got that honey, it's quite sweet, and then you've got the fig taste. Delicious. I bet these are nice if you like your overnight oats. Highly recommend them. Really, really nice. And for 69p for 4 yoghurts, I thought that was amazing. Then the other like yoghurt, it's Quark, is the Nestle, that brand, I can't even pronounce it, Lindales, the one with the chocolate pieces. Oh my days, this is beautiful. This is half a sin. I didn't really need to add a lot of chocolate to Quark or to sweeten this as well, because sometimes with Quark I do sweeten it with the sweet freedom syrup, but this is already sweet, it's already got chocolate in, so all I had to do was just bob some strawberries and raspberries and blueberries on top, and voila, I have got a really low sin treat bowl for half a sin, and these are gorgeous. I cannot wait to get more of this. They've also got a new one out, which is the coconut, which I think is 1 sin a pot, but this one is half a sin. I'm absolutely loving this, and I do class it as half a sin. I know some people still go by the old rules of Slimming World, but for half a sin, it is a good portion of Quark, and for me, with the extra chocolate bits in, win. I got mine from Asda, it was 4 for £3, and I will be wanting to buy some more of that. Then the other thing I've loved are the Slim soup. This is tomato, they do it in minestrone and chicken and something else, can't remember. And they are 2.5 sins a sachet. And they are really nice. I thought because it's a slim for soup, there won't be flavoursome. They are really, really nice. You can't tell much difference between a full fat one and these ones, just at the lower in sins. For 2.5 sins, I think they are perfect. I've been adding my healthy extra B charge, which is some bread, and dipping that in, and I think they're just a perfect soup. Sometimes you just cannot be bothered to make a soup from scratch. If you are lucky enough and you've been able to have a soup maker, then that's like half the battle just there. But for me, who hasn't got a soup maker and making a soup from scratch and things like that, sometimes I'll have my hand up and not the greatest chef, cook, or even I don't particularly like it, so something like this keeps me on track. Sometimes you're in a rush and you just want something quick and easy, then these are perfect. And I got mine from Asda, and like I said, they're doing with 3 flavours: tomato, minestrone, I think it's chicken and leek or chicken and mushroom, cannot remember, and they're in between 2.5 sins. The tomato is 2.5 sins, perfect for me. Then the other thing I have loved, and I mentioned this in my weight day video, is the Cowboy Chili. This is immense. This is gorgeous. Now, you know me, I like a jar. I do use quite a few sins on my evening meal because, like I've just said, I don't like cooking. This was gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous. It just felt really naughty, like really naughty. For 100 grams, it is 3.5 sins, and it was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I had this with boiled rice, I had it with the mince, fried some mince, added this, I added some extra kidney beans to it, had it with rice, had it with spinach, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And this will be a firm repurchase for me. I think it was £1.05 or something like that. So for 100 grams, it is 3.5 sins. And for me, it's well worth the sins. And also as well, you do get a lot of 100 grams, plus you're bulking out with extra like kidney beans and your mince, so it makes it look a lot bigger than 100 grams is. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was one of the best chilies I've ever had. Now we're going on to a small selection of Christmas. As Christmas is coming, there will be a few more Christmas goodies in my Friday finds. So the first Christmassy, I would say, is the mini gingerbread men. These are 2 sins a gingerbread man. These are perfect to add on to a hot chocolate on an evening, and they are a really good size for 2 sins. And it's that gingerbread which is really gooey as well, so it don't break your teeth when you bite into it. And you get 10 in here for the Co-op for £1, and they are well worth it. I love these. So yeah, as you can see, we have loved them. Then the other thing I found in Asda for £1 are the limited edition Smarties Rudolph Noses. These will be brilliant on my treat bowls in the Christmas period. I cannot wait. You get 16 Smarties for 4.5 cents, sorry. So me personally, I wouldn't have 16, I would always have 8, and I would half that to 2.5 cents. And I cannot wait to be using these on my treat balls. I think they'll look quite cool. And also as well, they are a perfect little gift if you've got children or adults or you want to give them something. I think it's just funny, the Rudolph Noses. I thought it was really, really nice. Yes, so you can have 16 for 4.5, or you can half it 8 for 2.5, and you can even half that again if you wanted to. But I just thought they were brilliant as well. They were £1 from Asda. Then back to Co-op, the mince pie season has arrived, and these are you get 9 mini mince pies, and one of these is 5 cents, and they are quite a good size of a mince pie, and you get quite a lot of pastry on there as well. So I just thought I would show you from Co-op 9 mini mince pies. I think they were £1.49 or something like that. I am absolutely terrible with prices. And they are 5 cents a mince pie. Then the last thing is free on the plan, and it's just a Christmas, makes you feel all happy. It's Christmas pasta. This was from Fulton's, but as they do their own range, it'll be probably coming out soon. And most supermarkets will be selling their own version of this. But this was from Jack Fulton's, £1 a bag, and I cannot wait to have this. This is just going to cheer me up something else. It's basically Christmas pasta, and it's free on the plan. You get Christmas trees, you get presents, you get candles, you get another Christmas tree, holly. It's just going to be a festive pasta. I can't wait. Really excited for that. And that, guys, is everything I found for my Friday finds. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Food optimise as always, sending positive thoughts, Rachel. Bye!